Yo, guys, I'm so excited for this Halloween. You see, many creators and costume designers, are hand making costumes. So, I thought I'd be Freddy Fazbear this Halloween. I say there are many costumes out there that cost around like almost $1,000. I'm pretty sure, but just for comparison, if this latex Foxy mask was $40, I wonder how much a handmade costume would be. See, this is the full thing too. The surround mask. It's awesome. I love it. It went great with my Foxy costume. It went awesome with my Foxy. Oh my god. It went great with my Foxy costume. I'm not sure if you heard me in the mask. But the only thing I hate about it is that it's so loud. Now see, I'm planning... It is latex though, so I might not use hot glue, but I might use super glue. I was planning to super glue some foam pieces in there to reduce the amount of sound bouncing off. So far, I have the jaw. So far, I have the jaw right here. Boom. And this is going to be a part. This is going to be a top head. Now, see, this is not going to be the actual costume. This is just going to be structuring pieces. So you got the head, the top of the head. So yeah, you got the top of the head. Perfect. So this is what the top of the head's going to be like. Freddy Fazbear, he's big, he's bulky. So this is what a part of the head's going to look like. And then using this this piece I made, cut out, for putting it this. Here. Oh, hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. What are you doing? Thank you. Alright, sorry about that. So this is going to be a part of the jaw. Sorry. School just let out. Right now it's 4:55. I just left like 55 minutes ago. I feel burnt out almost. So this is going to be the top of the head. Oh. This is not how it's exactly going to be, but it's all pretty much put together, to be fair. So this is pretty much the base. You guys might be like, that's not Freddy Fazbear, that's cardboard. Shut up. If you didn't pay attention, I said a structural piece. Now see, you guys might not have said that, I'm sorry. But, yeah, like I said, it's just going to be a structure piece. And for cutting cardboard, I wouldn't necessarily recommend scissors. Though, if that's all you have, then sure, I have experience with scissors and cardboard. But that's me, not you. I prefer to use a pocket knife for perfect cuts, and this is just going to be an example cut. So it's for to cut it. Hold on. Use the hell out of this thing. Hold on. Okay. Perfect. It could stab through at least 129 pages. So this here is pretty much nothing. Oh my gosh, that adds some weight. This one's like $39.99. I recommend for self-defense specifically, because as you can see, you got the teeth, you got the tungsten glass breaker, and right here you got the seatbelt cutter. And best yet, it has a locking system. So you kind of just flip that to the left, you start to fold it, and it's spring assisted as well, so perfect. Continuing on, this is what I recommend, to be honest. This part right here is going... Oh, the pink marks are dried. It's going to be a part of the belly. I'm not sure if this is going to be the original structure piece. But I mean, it's something. It really is. I mean, tell me that that's not perfect. I mean, look at that. I mean, yeah, it's at an angle because I'm holding it with my hands. Yeah, this is going to be the official, maybe. And I'm planning to add like a little piece that would come up and kind of wrap around my neck. And it's August, so we got like 2 months to do this. And better yet, I got a 3D printer. So I'm thinking of 3D printing a part of the microphone. I'm good with cardboard, so I can make the bottom piece, though it might not look as good because I don't have paint to paint it with. I do, but it's Crayola and it's a bluish. It sucks. Crayola, sometimes you suck with the markers and the paint. But continuing on. I might just print the whole part of the microphone just in separate little pieces. Like for the stem, for some reason, my software would not allow me to add structures, like structuring points. And that's for a software I have to buy just to have it for a month and then pay twice the amount I originally paid for to get the app. And I don't think it's worth it, so I might just do it in small circular pieces. You see that ball end you see in some of the older models of Freddy, especially the older animations like what's his name? Andrew John 100, that's an example. And then X-Man, I think that's his name. It was mainly Andrew John 100 that did the animations, and with the old Freddy, he'd have the microphone and have a little ball point sticking out. Or it'd be like a little metal stem and have a ball at the end. I don't know what that'd be for. But in the older versions of animations, there were FNAF fights. New Gen, you would not understand at all on how cinema that was. I was like 6 when I found out there was a term of FNAF fights. I mean, this thing is just wow. So this is all the way to my feet. All the way to my feet. And this is freaking tall. I mean, come on. This is the belly, right? Yeah, it's gonna be. Jeez, it's gonna be folded. So we got that, and what is this piece called again? Okay, and this is the waist. See, right now it's boxy, of course, but what do you expect? Out of cardboard, this is about as round as it get. I made the perfect cut. I'm glad I did. Man, my voice is huge. I never realized on how big a person's waist could be. Boom, perfect. This is the waist, and like I said, I'm not just going to be going with straight cardboard. I'm going to buy EVA foam and hopefully I might actually buy some cheap shoes just to put in the feet of Freddy, you know, so that way I won't have to, you know, so that way it'll lose the whole thing with the paws, feet, or whatever Freddy has for the feet. Paws makes more sense. Bare feet. I don't know. Yeah, that's just my thought. Yeah, this thing is. Yeah, this thing is long. It's big. This is the belly. But yeah, like I said, for the belly, I might have something coming up. So like a piece like this where it kind of fold in. hurt. Hold on, let me hold this. Oh man, that hurt. So like kind of come up right here. And then I may or may not add a piece where it kind of come up a little bit. I'm not that advanced, so I might not do that. And with the finished product, I will let you know. And see, the head, specifically, what I showed you for the head was just going to be a structure piece. So like, the foam, as time flies, literally, so like, the foam won't just squish itself. Or I could just go full foam and buy thick pieces of foam and put my arms through it. And Freddy is bulky. But I'm really wanting this foam cutting piece. Wicked Makers, they use it for their foam projects to make some parts of arms, legs, parts of the head. See, I think they started to use those tools. No. They used a foam melting piece in the Huggy Wuggy video. I don't know, but if you guys don't know who I'm talking about, I'll just link them down in the description and just mention them. But yeah, so far that is it for now. And I do have this mask I bought from the Halloween store. It was like 30 bucks. I don't think it was worth it. But I may or may not use this as a head piece. I might. Well, I might actually keep it. I don't know. It's weird. The jaw barely moves. See, I'm not touching it. The jaw barely moves. So, if I were to go the same direction they use for this, so they just used elastic with what looks to be locking points, but I don't know if I'll do that or not. Yeah. Yeah, that's it for now. This will go on my YouTube. I really hope this turns out well, because if it doesn't, I have 2 months to remake a piece. Like, just thinking about it, it's a great idea, but actually doing it, I feel lazy. I don't know. Now, I'll keep you guys posted on this project. So, like, if I make big progress, like making a whole top head piece, then I'd let you guys know. But I might stop posting for a while. I don't know why, but the reason I stopped posting was because YouTube didn't let me, and another reason to that was I was caught up in school. So I am deeply sorry for that. And I really do try to make videos when I can. Just, you know. And once I have all the foam pieces and everything ready, I will prepare it for fabric. Let's see, for the head, I don't know if you guys can really see what I'm trying to say. So for the head, I might consider cutting out a whole piece right here, but then cover it with fabric, do the detail, get a piece to poke it with holes and kind of just poke it, of course. And then a big stretch would be adding a fan to it, like a 4-volt fan, just a little spinny fan, to suck up the outside air and putting it into parts of my head, my face. And I will be wearing this to the Halloween party at my school, so I will try to make a video on it. Just don't know. And the more I think about it, the paws are gonna be really tough. I need to talk. Like, no, TikTok wouldn't let me. I don't know how I'd get a hold of people to get ideas. I think her name is Little Jim. You made a great Foxy, but you 3D printed pieces, and I need help greatly, so Little Gem, if you see this, or Wicked Makers, if you see this, go to my Discord or go to the comments and give me tips or an idea to replace a certain idea with your idea, and I'll try it. So yeah, this is pretty much it. I will let you guys know when I make big progress, like part of an arm, forearm, big jaw, or maybe the whole. I might go with the whole head. Then, before I put fabric over it, I'll post a video. So, peace.